We're at the start of a beautiful day. I can't believe it's 2 o'clock. We managed to get parked here. Amazing. Especially when the car park's full. And we're going to be climbing up Olwen. Now, I've been thinking, the thing that's difficult is I don't want to push things too much. I want her to enjoy her experiences. Super excited about this. We're going to have a great day. Give you a high five.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh no. I love you. Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You could have just walked round the side. Why did you do that? Oh my God, the weather has opened up. It is absolutely spectacular today. We're crossing over. Can't wait to be doing this glorious peak with April. This is April and her peak Olwen that she's going to be doing today. Looking at it, I am slightly concerned that maybe it's a bit rugged, but I've never been this way before. I'm excited. Woo! That was so cool! Woo! Always know there's two, and I went to activate in my silly old face, damn it. Yeah. Right over there is Needle Irette, which is from Malcolm last time I was here. She's just right up this. Oh. Goes already looking a lot fitter since the start of our holiday. I'm loving it, April. Take your time. Just say those two planes, right? I've never been in such a prime position in my life. They literally banked sideways. Keep going, April. They're like banked sideways, and they were so close you could actually see the structure of the plane. I'm gutted that second one, because you didn't see it as it banked and then it kind of went that way. You only saw that way. But oh my God, it's just amazing. I feel I've been in Wales so many times and I've never experienced that, like being that close or anything. It was absolutely awesome. Here she comes up again. Just a little bit at a time. Keep going, April. And you know, for me, I'm normally doing a lot more exercise, going at a much faster pace. Can you walk? And see, this does test my patience a little bit because it's something I love, but I am training myself to enjoy these experiences just as much, because the achievement of April doing this is absolutely huge. I'm so proud of her when she achieves it. And yeah, I mean, how can I not enjoy this view? Keep going. So yeah, it's hard work, you know, going uphill, and this is a very direct route straight up. So yeah, okay, she's using her hands and feet, that's fine. Lovely guy at a climbing wall, he's climbing with his son, but he comes over to me and he's just like, look, I've got a daughter who's got Down syndrome. I don't know when to start climbing with her, you know. He said, oh, your daughter's really good. And I said, well, I've literally been climbing with her since she was 5. And getting her to experience those things. And you know, he said, oh, well, my daughter's 10 and, you know, I'm really worried that she's not going to behave and da-da-da-da-da. And I sort of, you know, I think it's really important that parents understand, like, you have to fail a lot to get things right in life, the things that are hard and that matter and that are true achievements. I can't tell you how many times I still fail in trying to get things right for this one. I have had a complete turnaround. You can probably walk that bit. I've had a complete turnaround this year where I failed with her because I've been pushing her too hard, and she's lost the love of climbing, and I want her to love the mountain, and she started to love it again. And I had to be mindful today. I'm like, don't make it too big, make it achievable. But you know, whatever you allow your children to be, I'm going to go up here, whatever you actually allow your children to be able to even attempt to achieve, because you had the thought and the determination to put that opportunity in their place, is what they will achieve. They are not going to be climbing or experiencing the mountain if you don't let them. Look at her. And she is this disciplined, cool little young lady, because I've failed a million times and I have endured my full, keep moving, my full you know, sense of, you know, hopelessness, all of that. But have a dream for your kids, and don't think because they've got a disability that they're not going to be able to achieve it, because she is evidence of the fact that that doesn't have to be the case. And I'm loving this mountain. I'm loving the colours of this heather. Look at it. It's amazing. What an amazing experience. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go and catch her up. It's really important just to point out as well, the reason why April is on sort of all fours is not only is it hard work obviously being on the terrain climbing up, but because of her hypermobility, when she was 3, they said she'd never be able to walk because her ankles are just so, they hyperextend so much. So a tricky terrain like this involves so much focus that it's actually faster for her, and she feels more stable on her hands, which I love. She just chooses the way that it works for her, and she makes it work. Give us a April. Right, give us a yay. This is Tryfan, which we are going to go up tomorrow, my favourite mountain.
I love focusing though.
She is coming.
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? It's a great scramble. Genuinely, from there, it's taken her 34 minutes to get up here, which is pretty darn good, April. Well done. Little birdie egg. Wonder what came out of here. Oh, another cool aeroplane. That's very cool. Wow. Wow, I'm loving the aeroplanes. Best air show today. What is going on? At the view, and that is Tryfan, my favourite mountain. Smile, but give us a smile, April.
I'll try my best.
You are, and all you need to do
I'm not giving up
is keep.
just yet.
All you need to do is keep trying. That's it. You will. You definitely will. You will finish it. What do you mean? Could not have wished for better weather. She just said to me, "Oh, I'll give you a wave when I get up to the top." She has no concept yet of how far away that is. And here she is coming up, and that peak's still taking her time to get to. Motivation, the drive to sort of accomplish this by herself is what I'm really looking for. Keep coming. And she's really got that today. So we're on the home run now. It's not that far, and this has been a really lovely route. I cannot believe I've never even done this as a descent. I did look for it once as a descent, but I never found it. A bit windy up here, and here she comes. Got a gorgeous valley. Keeps losing a bit of momentum. Slow going. This is where my patience gets tested. But then, thank God, I've got a gorgeous view. Scree is definitely more difficult. I've needed to give her a lot of support on this, so I probably won't talk very much. Yeah, she needs a bit of a nudge, to say the least. It's been a lot of scrambling actually. Like, well, she scrambles a lot more, but yeah, quite a little bit of scrambling. It's been fun. So I've sent her on ahead because she's, you know, it's really weird. It's almost like it doesn't matter what it is. As soon as we get close to the top, she just won't a bigger deal than what it is. And she's just been moaning the entire time. I've said to her, I don't want to do it with you anymore. You know, do you want to do it? She's like, I can't do it. And I said, just don't do it then. Just go down. Do it without moaning thing. Because like, it's so miserable. So miserable. So we started late today, unfortunately.
Yeah,
it's like 4:30. We didn't start till 2 o'clock because I slept in. Is the honest truth. And unfortunately, it was a false peak, what we thought we were getting to. And as a result of April thinking she saw the peak, she started moaning, she went a lot slower. We probably spent about an hour doing something that should have taken half an hour at least. And then we've realised that we've got another hour and a half left of this climb. So unfortunately we are aborting mission. I wanted to take my my ears off from all the moaning. So I think I earned that chocolate bar really.
Yeah, you did. You did.
But yeah, so we're gonna head down and we're gonna just enjoy the rest of our day. Decided we're not giving up because we're not quitters, that's why.
Well, you're the one who said, yeah, come on, let's go.
And we are going to do it. I'm going to make great progress. I said it evens out. I looked carefully at the map. I was like, a lot of this is not going to be climbing anymore and we'll make a lot faster progress. And we're on a path, which is great. So she's struggling a bit. We are going to have the incentive of a treat at the end. But I believe in her. I believe in you. Let's do this.
I believe in you, Mum.
We did actually nearly give up on this, but we've only been walking for a bit and we have nearly, we've got up to 800 metres already. Keep walking, and that is actually kind of where the top is. So we've not given up. That's that big. Oh dear God, it's nearly 5 o'clock. It's going to be a late one. But we're still going. This bit where we've decided to do it, you know, I'm having to guide her and push her, and like the repetitive strain on my shoulders. It's just, you know, I already know I've damaged his shoulder just through the constant help and guidance, and you know, and then reaching back, like I'm like, grab my hand, and then she won't grab it, and then I have to kind of like lean and pull, and that is really damaging. So I keep going, April, just go. This is a terrible video. And this is the thing, this is why we don't make progress, because we've like lost that bit of motivation. Even though we're this close to the peak, she should be running up this thing. Yeah, it's just really slow. It takes such a long while and so much patience, and it's really, really hard, because you can easily just say, well, she achieves nothing, but actually she can achieve stuff. If she's got someone who's determined enough to support her and keep on at her, she will achieve it, you know. And I think, I question myself all the time if I'm doing the right thing. This is so painful. But you know what? She's going to get there. We are going to get there. Come on. Let's go then. Oh, so slow. Yes, you should be. It's not easy, you know, with her difficulties. This is not easy. And I have to remind myself of that when I feel like my patience is really, really pressed, which it is quite a lot, you know. Patience is something I was not born with, and it takes time. It takes a hell of a lot of time to develop, because, yeah, I've had her for 16 years and I've still not learnt it. Yep. That won't take us long at all.
Never.
So stay on this path, and then we'll get right to the peak. You've climbed all the way up to 978, which means you've had an ascent of 678 metres directly up a mountain, which is pretty darn impressive. I want a video of that.
Right. We did it.
We did it. I'm going to get you standing at a peak. Keep walking. At the rocks. This is Penny Olwen, 978 metres, a 678 metre ascent. Get up there. And here we are. Yay! Woo! We made it. So we're the only people on this mountain, because no one would be stupid enough to only get to the top at 5 o'clock. But it's okay.
Funny, holy cow.
That was a bit tougher today, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
But we started late. Hopefully the descent will be
Yeah,
alright.
well, thanks for you.
That is because of me. Can you put that in your hand? Let's get this done.
Sorry. 2, 3. No.
That was good.
That's hard.
Okay, don't worry, because you're on a hill. Just kick a bit harder.
Okay, 3.
Ready? 2,
1.
1, go.
Yes.
Did you get your legs together?
Yeah, I did.
No, one more.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
3,
1.
2, 1, go.
Yeah!
That was
do you
it.
reckon? Woohoo!
At last.
Perfect. So it's a long old descent here. The big issue is being on this kind of scree and going all the way down. She can't really do that, and the whole route from here has been like that. So yeah, you won't believe the amount of repetitive strain just from, I've had to hold the back of her coat with both hands as we're walking down. It does my back in, and then I'm always holding her arm to kind of like lower her down. But look at the view, oh my god, picture time. We finally found a bit of flat, but look at that, as beautiful as it is, the sun is setting and we are going to be arriving home in the dark. Just so you know, we're now on the descent. That is not the peak. That is nowhere near the peak, is it, April?
No, it's not.
That isn't even halfway. This has been a massive outing. It is 8 or 7:30. Where are you going?
I'm sitting down. I'm knackered.
Yeah, we're not even at the car. Oh my god, the sun is going down. And we were stupid enough to think that that was the peak. That's not even halfway. What an adventure. It is 8:30, as you can see. The sun is setting. We just about made it before it was dark. And here she comes. How do you feel, April?
I feel so happy now. I'm really proud of you, Mum.
Oh, I'm proud of you too. Oh, it's been very tiring, but a great achievement.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. It is 8:36. We have been climbing
for so long.
For 5.5 hours. That is a long while. We did have a contemplation where we weren't sure if we actually were going to go to the peak. That was a long break.
It was, wasn't
of about 30 to 40 minutes. So hiking for nearly 5 hours.
Yeah.
It's impressive. Well done, April.
Thanks. And well done to you, Mum.